To start this video off, here is Bob Keane, the special effects man from Star Wars and Hellraiser, amongst other films like Event Horizon, with his tips on how to make fake blood.
Syrup. Okay, right, syrup, which is Lyle's golden syrup. Okay, you can use that with food colouring, but the trick is to mix the food colouring with a tiny amount of detergent before you put it into the syrup. Okay, because what it does is it encapsulates the food and stops it from staining. Otherwise, what you end up with is like a super stained blood, which you don't want. It stain your skin and everything else. And the thing to do is test it on your hands. It should bead up. You can also put a little tiny amount of baby oil in there, which helps it bead up. But it's an experimental process. So Lyle's golden syrup, food colouring, little tiny amount of detergent in with the food colouring. If you can get powdered food colouring rather than liquid food colouring, it'll work better. And the smallest amount of baby oil.
Thank you very much. Right. Hello, this is just a short video of my experiences yesterday at the Collectormania convention in London, which was really good, and I'll show you the autographs I got and who I met. This is my autograph of Doug Bradley, who played Pinhead in Hellraiser, and it says, "To Danny, see you in hell." He was a really genuine bloke, and happy to take a picture, for me to take a picture next to him, and yeah, I'll put that on in a sec on the slideshow. And yeah, I was just talking to him about the sequel or remake, well, the next one in the series, and he says all he knows so far is they're talking about making it in 3D, which will be a very interesting thing to see. Also, who's got something to do with Hellraiser, this is Bob Keane, who did the special effects on Hellraiser and also Star Wars, and he had some really funny stories to tell about his experiences in the film business, especially making Jabba the Hutt on Star Wars. But yeah, he was another really nice bloke, and yeah, I've got a picture next to him as well, which I'll show. The other person I met at the convention is Heather Langenkamp, who played Nancy in the first Nightmare on Elm Street, and also she was in another one and played herself in Part 7. Again, she was a really nice person. She's actually making a documentary called I Am Nancy, which she gave me a pin badge of, and yeah, I'll look out for that when it comes out anyway. Really nice woman.